He fucked my shoulder and my hip up, but now I got a new reason. The buffalo ran over me, and so and I chased him into the jungle, and I had a 4.54 console, which at that time was the biggest handgun known to man. Okay, each bullet was about as big as your thumb, and so I'm running after him, limping along, boom, and so I get within about 20, 30 meters, and I couldn't tell if I was hitting him, because he was just kept running. Then finally, after about a kilometer or so, he turned around just like in the movies and decided I had enough of this shit, so he turned around and charged. So I'm waiting like this, just as he's coming up, and just where he's about where you are, I pull the trigger, click, I'm empty. I'm empty. But he falls dead at my feet from the other 4 times I hit him. 4 times. My heart was pumping so hard, it felt like this. I literally felt like this. My adrenaline was pumping so fucking hard, and then I sat down on a log, and I'm trying to figure out what happened. I'm still alive, and I'm looking at the buffalo, and Barry Lee's, by the way, the real Crocodile Dundee had a club foot. One of his legs was 6 or 8 inches shorter. So he couldn't run so fast, and so he's yelling at me, "You're out of ammo." I didn't hear that. All I heard, probably if I had heard that, I would have stopped. But anyway, I didn't. And so, but those are the last 2 hunts I was on. This one and the buffalo. But I haven't hunted anymore since 1991 was my last experience. But now they're showing people on the internet, on Facebook, where they're killing baby elephants and shit like that. Have you seen those things? Yeah. They killed a little herd of baby elephants. I mean, the 2 times to kill big animals is when they're fucking or taking a shit. But those are the 2 most unsportsman. I mean, it doesn't, killing a big man. And I've crawled up on big male lions from here to the camera when they're fucking. And like most, they lose all sense of reality. They're not paying attention to you. But I just couldn't pull the trigger. I didn't think that was, I wouldn't want somebody fucking put a bullet in my fucking head when I'm fucking somebody. So, I mean, I just couldn't do it. And but that's the big, and most of the big game hunters don't tell you that, how they kill them. Taking a shit or getting laid, which to me is a kind of a antithesis of being a hunter. But I don't do that anymore. Did I answer the question about Josh? Who is my 5:30? 6:30. Okay. I've been telling some of you that have asked me, we're having dinner in the castle again. I was wrong. I thought we were having dinner in the pavilion today, but we're not. So it's in the castle, so that means drinks, 7 o'clock, and dinner will be approximately 7:30 or slightly before. Any questions on those 2 articles? Did everybody get the 2 articles? Okay. I want you to write up takeaways on those 2 articles. And by the way, this one is the only template you don't have on the gigs. This is a handwritten, but for some reason it's not on the gigs. I don't know why. But but I want you, this is the interviewing process. So I want your virgin takeaway, because you haven't done it yet and we haven't role played it yet. But when you read this, what's your takeaway?
Is that kind of home task?
Pardon? Yeah, home. Now, so we've got, what are you afraid of? This thing about the football coach, and this thing. Okay. Any questions about anything that we've covered? Okay, kids. We'll see you tomorrow, and I'll see my 5:30 in 15, 20 minutes in my office.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.